Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Have a Little Grace. As you can see, not in my usual setup. I'm at home. I'm here in Albany, and I thought today it would be really fun to create an idea for a film, or just an idea to film, if that makes any sense. But I felt a little creative, and I kind of just wanted to use like a random word generator to help create a story, and for something for me to film. And it will go out on Films by GT and hopefully on YouTube as well. Because I keep seeing all these things, like Marty Supreme's coming out soon, and it's just all about like dreaming big. And hey, I'm always one to dream big. And I really, 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 really want to do something in film or TV. I've said this, something in media. I want to do it. I want to be there. I want to be on set. I want to be there. Okay? Right? And I'm pretty sure every person that knows me knows that, And I keep seeing dream big. I keep seeing just go and make something. Just go and create it. Even if it's ugly, even if it's bad, who cares, right? Who cares? And I'm trying to do that. And this is what we're doing today. So let's make a story together. Okay, cool. What's today's date? I have my trusty dusty little journal brought to you by Ryan. I love journaling. Fun fact, I actually finished a whole journal by myself, which I've never done before, ever. And I thought that was really cool. Anyway, so to begin, let's journal. Today is 12/20, 25. We'll just call this, let's go to a word generator. Okay, let's just write story, question mark in parentheses. Let's start with the noun. Let's just start with the noun. City. Good word. Good word. Hard location, but good word. I do live in Albany, which is a city, capital of New York. So, first word is city. I like that word. So we have a location. I like that. Location. Okay. Potentially. Next word. Let's just stick with nouns, I guess. Association. All right. I like that. Association can be like a companion, a relationship. Maybe they're associated with the mafia. Crazy, but let's go. Okay. Attention. Okay. Attention. So the first three words we have is city, association, city, association, and attention. Attention is kind of like when I think of attention, I think of like teacher, or like pay attention to detail maybe. Okay, let's do 5 words and go from there. So next word is hair. Okay, wait, okay. Clicking. I don't know what's clicking, but something is hair. Hair can be like, when I think of like attention and hair, I think of maybe like this woman who's a hairdresser, and she really likes what she does. She pays a lot of attention to detail in her work, and she associates herself with the mafia. I don't know. Okay, last one is song. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Song? It's so random. That's so random. Song. She likes to sing. She's a songwriter. So, we're going to create a little story with the words city, association, attention, hair, and song. Should be very interesting. And the thing is, I want to film this. So I gotta think. When I think of hair, I think hair. I don't even know where to start. We could do like beginning, middle, end, right? Or we could do like multiple characters, start getting into character arcs, developments, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, I don't know. I'm just gonna go off the top of the noggin. Okay. City, I feel like is easy, right? You can get a shot of the city, somebody in the city, I think would be cool. Running around in the city. I don't know. I'm kind of getting like a hairdresser that feels like she has more for herself. Maybe she wants to move to the city. Is that cliche? Is that cliche? She's in a little small town. She's associated with just people she doesn't really want to be associated with. And something calls her attention. Maybe it's one of her clients. And she's always wanted to move to the city. Vision board of the city. Finally goes to the city. End in the city. I feel like that's cliche. We could do horror. That would be cool. Wait. Okay. In like the depths of Albany. Think about that. Dark. Okay. Somebody is singing a scary song or humming a song with hair in their hand for some reason. Somebody calls attention to them. I don't know. I feel like the hairdresser one is just a little bit too cliche. I like the idea of somebody braiding hair. Maybe like generational. Think of it that way. So like mom braiding kid's hair, kid braiding younger sister's hair, and then going on and on and on. There was a story about that. Braiding hair, singing a song while braiding hair. And she becomes a hairdresser in the city. She's famous. This is a lot harder than I expected. Maybe song can be the score. Okay, I think I need another word. Maybe this will help bring it together. Drown? I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. That's just maximum. No. Spider? No, I hate spiders. Giant? No. Okay, now I'm just getting picky. Okay, that's not working. Maybe let's start with the genre. One thing about me is I love like coming of age and like cheesy little like romance, like giggly. I like to make people smile. I like to watch things that make me smile. Like I like the little giddy feeling that can be created. And I also like heartbreak, but I feel like it's not that deep. So we could do horror. Never done horror before. I feel like it's really, really hard to pull off horror, so maybe not that. We could do something simple. We could do sci-fi is like crazy. I'm also thinking it like realistically filming. I feel like it's hard. Honestly, anything's possible, right? What if we do? What are some other genres out there? Let's see. Like indie comedy. I don't know if I'm superhero, a musical. Animation can be cool, but that'd be hard. Fantasy, road movie, war, action, thriller, mystery, romance. I love romance though. I know I shouldn't, but I love romance. Mystery. I feel like mystery could be hard. Thriller? Oh god. Okay. I'm kind of leaning towards... Let's lean towards, like, a drama. Something dramatic. Mystery, I don't know why, is kind of fun. Okay, I feel like we need to figure out who this person is. I'm thinking... You know what? We're going to do the random word generator to create our person. And we're going to use adjectives. The person is... Don't know what that word is. Okay, the person's name is Gabby. Alright, I don't know why that was it, but her name's Gabby. She's dry, okay. She is fresh. Alright, fresh, dry. Those correlate. And psychedelic. She's psychedelic. She's fresh, dry, but when she's no. She's fresh and dry when she's sober, but okay. And she is psychedelic. Yes. Maybe she has an addiction. Okay. So scrap that. I like doing that character first with the adjective. That was fun. Okay. So we have Gabby. Gabby is walking, and this dude calls her attention. And I don't know, I'm thinking of like an exchange where she could just get psychedelics. Maybe it's just like a drug deal, I guess. I don't know, is that crazy? Whatever. For, let's say, shrooms. Okay. Never taken shrooms before. But am I going to make a psychedelic film? It sounds like I'm going to. Okay. And then, dude calls her attention. She is associated, so she associates herself with, we're going to use a verb. No, not a verb. We're going to use a noun. What is she? She associates herself, okay, no. Oh, okay, so poet. So she associates herself with poetry. Wait, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. She associates herself with poetry. I don't know. I feel like it's corny. She associates herself. I need like a organization. That's what I need. Okay. Family? Yeah, sure. Because I was thinking like she's fresh and dry, and that's when you get those personalities. So like you see that she's fresh and dry with them. It's giving loner. It's giving loner vibe. It's as if the main character from The Edge of 17 took shrooms. And then half the movie was just her on a trip. It's kind of what this is giving. That's how I'm imagining Gabby in my head. Okay. Fresh and dry with them. Let's say she gets her hair pulled a lot. I don't know. It could... Yaga. Hair in ponytail. Family tugs on her hair to tease. Takes shroom with some song playing in the background, so we can add that song in the background. Right. Stick with me. And for that song is going to be her trip. Her song equals trip. And she's playing a lot with her hair. And she's just tripping about hair and wigs. And let's make it a good trip. I'm going to have to do my research because I don't know how to film that. But well, fuck it. Good trip with a lot of hair. What if she hates her hair and then at the end of the trip she loves her hair? That's like the change from beginning to end, right? Maybe everybody makes fun of her hair and she doesn't like her hair and she hides her hair in like a hat. So maybe her family doesn't play with her hair and like maybe people just make fun of it. Could be a no. So she doesn't like her hair. And then this trip is like, wait, but I love my hair. I was thinking she like trips when she's in the city. So we can incorporate the city in there. Or maybe she's walking in the city. One of the two. Okay. And that's our story. Okay. So, we've got, this is our notes. Do we love it? I'm going to take a picture of it on my MacBook so that I'm going to insert it. That's my notes. So, for our story, we have Gabby, who is a young woman. Dry, she's fresh, she's into psychedelics. She doesn't like her hair. She hates her hair. She always wears a hat because she's insecure about her hair because of childhood trauma that happened because some dorky little kid made fun of her hair when she was a kid. So now she doesn't like her hair anymore, okay? But mind you, she has long, luscious hair now, but nobody knows that. I don't know. We're just going along with it. So we start, Gabby's walking in said park or city, not sure. She's meeting somebody to get psychedelics, okay? Right? Stick with me. She is involved with her family. You could say associates with her family. Decent family, maybe brother, sister, and they make fun of her hair. The black sheep of the family. Sure, she has enough and she's like, I'm done with the day. Let's take some shrooms. Take shrooms. We have some kind of song. Oh wait, should we shuffle my songs? And that will be our song that she will go on a trip to. I don't know what's gonna come up on my thing, so please, I'm scared. Let's see. Okay, ready. Woman by Doja Cat. Okay, I don't want to do too long. No. I wish it was just like a one and done, but I just can't. Oh, we could do a Billy song. Cheer Hero. I don't know how to say it. I'm so sorry. Okay, that could be our song by Billy. And there's a slow and reverbed version. That's awesome. That kind of feels like vibey, psychedelic, kind of vibes. We have somewhat of a story. Yeah, I had fun. This was fun. It was fun to just create a story out of random words and make something of it. And I hope to make something like it. Something similar. Maybe she doesn't take shrooms because I don't really know if I want to do that or have that, but maybe I'll make like a little short clip and then use Billy's song to end it off. And she has some kind of character development or something like that. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to hopefully filming this. Maybe you'll see it sometime in the future. But yeah, now I have a little project to make. But thank you so much for coming on this podcast episode, listening, tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm hoping that this was like a little something different, something exciting, not the usual, but I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Have a little bit of grace and love yourself because I love you. Bye.